Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 23, and today I've got something very important to discuss, and that is the importance of traction control. Now, I have been reading a lot of the comments, I always do, and a comment I've been seeing quite a lot is I don't think that Traction Control 3 is the right decision, and I've always felt that Traction Control 3 was pretty good. I like the way it feels. I think it's got a nice balance of feeling, vibration, and also good tyre life. However, in a recent live GP, midway through the race, the aces called upon me, and I received that call and I decided to drop down to Traction Control 2. The difference that Traction Control made was huge, and I can't believe it. It didn't feel that much different. It didn't feel more difficult. It just felt better, and I was quicker. And yes, you may have noticed I'm still using Traction Control 3 for now because I want to compare the differences to you today. So with the controller overlay, you can see how I'm handling the controls. The controller overlay information will be in the description down below, so if you need to know what button is what, have a look at that, and then we can discuss for the rest of the video. Now, I'm doing the commentary live today, so I apologise if I miss anything or I get a little bit too concentrated on the racing, but I thought it was very important to know how much a difference Traction Control 2 made. I guess the eventual goal would be get to Traction Control 0 or Traction Control 1, let's say, but for now I'm quite content, and surprised I just did the exact same lap time there as whenever I last competed. Now, the lap times here aren't going to be particularly good today. I just wanted to show the difference between the two. I'm not using all of my main concentration here. Most of it's going down dedicated to the chat. But honestly, I had to do this video pronto because I needed to let you guys know that you guys were right and I was wrong. And honestly, that's something I've always been fond of in my channel, is to be transparent with you guys. So if I've been telling you for so long, use Traction Control 3, it's the best, and then I figure out that 2 is better, I'm going to have to tell you guys. So that's the purpose of today's video. Now, I am really keen to get back on with more live GPs, and now I've got down to Traction Control 2, I feel I can be even more competitive, so I cannot wait to show you guys the next couple of live GPs I've done for you and will be doing very, very soon. So at the end of this lap, I'm probably going to say I'll move over to Traction Control 2, but maybe I'll give it one more lap just to show the comparison in better detail. A bit late there on the brakes, as a matter of fact. As we now go back onto the power. Ooh, I just invalidated the lap. I don't know why that's going to make a big difference for the next one. I just barely touched the outside of the circuit. Very late on the brakes. I'll use the ride-out device this time. I noticed that the front wheel was really struggling to stay down. So across the line, doesn't matter if it's invalidated or not, because the comparison will take place in just a moment's time. In fact, let's just do it. Let's drop down to Power Steering 2. That's Traction Control 2. And let's see the difference. So braking's about roughly the same. It's more so the power coming out of the corners we can get. Bit of a wheelie. And now on to acceleration again. Now it's going to be slightly oh goodness me. It should be slightly adjusted because that is a comparison to the lap time we set earlier before invalidating the lap, which wasn't particularly a good lap. So already though, we're up by 7 tenths. At this stage last time we were up by 5 tenths, so the difference is quite staggering already. Now, we do have to take into consideration that it's been a while since I've done Valencia with the Repsol Honda. So, bear with me. I needed to concentrate for that moment there. But as you can see already, we're up by a second. And I do appreciate that every lap it's going to take a little bit getting used to. And the more laps we do, the better and faster you will become, that's fact. So I can't all put it down to Traction Control 2 yet, but you see those lap times, and you see that live GP when it comes out this week. You see the difference, and it's night and day. So already this lap time is going to be an improvement of 1.2. Across the line, it is a 1:28.301, a 9 tenths of a second improvement. A little bit too early on the brakes there, lost a little bit of concentration. Careful not to go off the circuit. Braking into the Doohan corner. In fact, the video that came out yesterday has a live GP with me going into that corner. In fact, yeah, I did Valencia recently. Very recently, as a matter of fact, but I didn't use this bike. And look at the difference already. 0.8 of a second with Traction Control 2. Traction Control 2, where have you been all my life? And it's so frustrating for myself, more so for the viewers, because a lot of you guys have been telling me to drop down the traction control, and honestly, I didn't fairly give it a chance. I gave it a 1 or 2 chance of like, it does the same thing, but I only did that in career mode. And I was like, that career mode bike is pretty much useless already, so I think it needs a miracle rather than a traction control change. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are right. I'm wrong. I have no qualm in admitting that. You guys are beautiful. You've made me quicker, but as a good content creator, I'm sharing this with all of you guys. You don't need a suspension change, a setup change, and all that gubbins. All you need is better traction control. Look at the difference. 1.7. Absolutely monumental difference. Let's try and get a good lap time now. Making into the first corner. Gotta be honest with you, I love this Honda, ladies and gentlemen. It feels terrific. Ooh, that's wide. Oh, I don't know how we stayed on that. The front end was wobbling. So my next step of improvement of DrAce, getting the esports level, okay, I can't say that without laughing, is to stop downshifting to first gear so much. I know that's another thing you guys keep telling me about, so I'm all ears. And it's something I'm beginning to learn. But I gotta be honest with you, absolutely made up with how this feels now in Traction Control 2. I don't know why I didn't believe myself. I didn't believe... Oh goodness me, I didn't even upshift then. I didn't believe that Traction Control 2 would be good for me. I mean, we did the entire season of Moto 2 without even having traction control. Same can be said with Moto 3. But yeah, I just didn't believe that I had it in me. And I'm really pleased. And we might even improve the lap time yet. It's not going to be a good improvement. Might just be the same. But I can say positively that with the medium rear, the softest available, I think it's the softest available, it might not be, still feels really good. I feel like I can brake later into turn 1, just not got the confidence for it. There we go. Bit better. Use that ride-out device to avoid the wheelie. Brake early here. Didn't really brake early for the do-and corner last time. Did downshift to first there, but again, you can tell me if you think that's wrong. I felt that's fine, but I'll tell you what, try it in the next lap. I'll not downshift first. Nope, the controller overlay is helping. I did decide to do that from a few days ago after reading a comment asking for more controller overlay, so there you go. That's for you. Oh, fighting the wheelie though. Wheelie is currently on anti-wheelie 4. Could try possibly reducing that at some point. Did downshift to first there again. Agree or disagree in the comments. I'll make sure that the next lap doesn't include a single first gear, okay? So that's a first gear. Careful with the wheelie. Do need to... I find that when I plug in the controller, the dead zone changes ever so slightly. I don't think I'd be wheeling so much if I was doing this wirelessly, but when I do control overlays, I've got to put it wired, otherwise it's just not read. Okay, this is it. So this time, no downshifting to first gear, you hear me? We're not going to do it. So braking in, a second, very tight. On the power. Don't change to first gear, Matt. You know you want to. I certainly do. I really did want to downshift to first gear there, but I can't tell if it really made much of a difference. I guess, why go through all that pressure if you don't need to? All that stress. Oh, I feel so good though. I'm so pleased with how the Honda feels in this game. If only Marquez liked it in real life. And Alex Rins and Joan Mir, I guess, and Taka. Yeah, okay. It's up again, though. We could be improving here without downshifting to first gear. Matt, are you mad? I really want to downshift to first gear here, though. Ah, yeah, I didn't have the confidence. I didn't believe. Sometimes all you gotta do is believe and you'll be alright. Oh, I didn't even upshift then. Goodness me. Come on, Matt. This is why I don't do many videos with live commentary. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I downshifted to first. I didn't even listen. Okay, this time. Excuse me, guys. I just can't help to do the downshift to first gear. That's really tight to the apex. I thought that was going to result in a crash, you know. Do like Valencia. I want to downshift to first here, though. It's about the same, but I think the difference being is that it's a pointless manoeuvre, because if it's the same as staying in second gear, then why go through the extra pressure of downshifting? And yeah, guys, I know you've tried to tell me this a long time ago, but my ignorance wouldn't let me accept it, apparently. So I know you're probably looking at it and going, yeah, we told you this, Ace, we definitely told you this, but you gotta let a man learn. You know, you gotta let him figure it out himself. It's like one of those things that your parents tell you not to do and you just go, whatever. And then when you do it, you're like, I should have listened. So that's exactly what I'm going through right now. But I do feel it's appropriate to drop down to first gear there. And I know you guys will probably say, well, yeah, you can still use that first gear, but not as much. Because I do overuse it, I'll not lie, I know this. I used it so much that some people even ask me if I'm still using automatic gears, because sometimes the game does it automatically. I also feel it's appropriate to downshift first gear there. But across the line, it will be another improvement. I'd like to give this another go where I can just concentrate without doing the commentary, though, because I feel we can get to a good lap here. That was too fast on the downshifts, but yeah, guys, Traction Control 2 is the key. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know in the comment section down below. I want to say a big thank you to everyone again for recommending I'd reduce the traction control, because you guys are going to make me faster and hopefully makes the content even better. So yeah, let's get this lap done and then let's look forward to tomorrow's video where I can show you me using I said it again, Traction Control 2 in a live GP midway through the race. Oh, I look forward to it. In fact, it might be the day after, because I've got the MotoGP 23 career mode. Let me know in the comment section down below which video you want to see first, and then I can upload it in that order. But it's very important you tell me, so let me know, guys, and I'll see you for that video tomorrow, because the career mode video is really good. It's in Buda, or Bud, however you pronounce it, and it's a really good race. But at the same time, this is a revelation for the aces. Dr. Ace has listened. Dr. Ace is using Traction Control 2. Tell your friends about it. Let them know. Tell them to get to the channel and subscribe as well, because you guys do a better job at promoting this than I do, to be honest. But guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed. Oh wow, I almost crashed there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, ciao for now. Go on. Oh, sorry, I tried to do a big stoppy there. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit. Ciao for now. Oh, hi. Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.